Alright, part 2 of busted N55 teardown. Last time we got stuck with the injectors. As you can see, they are out, even though we haven't received our injector removal tools. So, what's up? Stay tuned to find out. So basically what we did is bolt nut, bigger nut. This one is M12 or thread pitch of 1.5 millimeters, so that's the one that fits the injectors like this. Once you bolt it in, you take a slide hammer, put it on, and that's out. So let's go on with disassembling the engine. Next up, we'll be taking these 3 chambers off. I think they're held by 2 T25 Torx bolts, so yeah, let's start with that. Take that back, it's T30. So first this dirty one. And that's off. Two more to go. So I guess we'll be needing 3 of these. So let's take the camshaft pulley off. Yeah, this one is busted completely. This one will be reused. Well, you know, if you have to take the pulley off with a hammer, that you have a problem. But if this part is missing and the camshaft is bent, you have even bigger one. That's one toast. So yeah, we've managed to source out a used camshaft with the housing for very cheap, to be honest. So yeah, let's take this one off. And we also managed to source out the head for very cheap, because it was like 180 euro, I think, but it had... But now, the part I've been dreading the most, I have to take the intake, whatever this is, off. We have a camshaft, which we'll reuse. It's okay. It's pretty good, so it will be used again. Then we have, I don't know what, but this looks pretty complicated, so to be honest, I'm filming it in this much detail so I can put it back together once we get the new head on. So yeah, we'll do it. Well, first I'll take this one off. That's simpler. All right. One busted camshaft. Yep, completely busted. Everything is busted and bent, as you can see. So yeah, scrap metal
in the bin.
Only have to remove this thing, whatever this is. This looks like whatever this is. I don't know what this is. I really need to do some research on this engine, because as I said, I really don't know what this is. Anyways, we're taking that off, and I think we can reach all the head bolts then. And I think I'll take this to a machine shop, so yeah, they could put it back together, because I don't know, I'm really afraid of doing this. I mean, these springs go like from here to here. There's probably a special tool for putting them in. I don't know, I'll do some research, then we'll see what we can do. But for now, as I said, this goes off, and we're taking the head off to finally see what's going on inside this engine. got a bit of a battle with this bolt right here. Managed to spin it, and then it was, well, what it was. Had to drill it out, and finally made it, pulled it off. All this is not really important because this is the head that is to be thrown away. All we want now is take out the spark plugs, take off the valves. That's what we'll be using. But the most important thing right now is, well, we can finally, oh no, not yet. We have to undo the oil filter housing. Yes, these are 3 bolts, I think. We'll take that off, and then we are finally ready to take the head off. So yeah, a lot of work. Pretty complicated. Hopefully we'll get it back together once we get the sorted out head. Well, now everything is off. So last thing to do is undo head bolts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 bolts, if I'm correct. These are E12s, something like that. T50s, T60s, I guess. It's a wild guess. Anyways, let's undo that, and then for the moment we've all been waiting for. Taking the head off and seeing what we have. Alright, so I forgot to take this off, and this will be in the way of the head, so first up, let's start with this. Well, that's one crankshaft belt thingy off. Now, yeah, let's undo this. Alright, so this just uncovered the path to, well, I guess this is D. 40, so it's this. Bearing bolts, love bearing bolts, but how in the hell's name do I get to this one? Guess it's T30, so makes things easier. Bearing bolts, never liked bearing bolts. Another one out. Now we should be able to take, or not, whatever. We're taking this off. Okay, so we're not getting this off without some kind of a crank locking tool, but I think we have enough wiggle room to pull the head off. So yeah, as I said, the moment we've all been waiting for. And yeah, there's a lot of carbon buildup, like everywhere, but I'm not touching these. We have to wash these because, yeah. But if we're not counting the carbon buildup, remove the head gasket. Why don't you? That's one dirty leg. Sorry for that. But I'm pretty pleased because I don't know how much you can see, but this is one very healthy engine block. So yeah, we need to clean everything up. We'll use some gasoline to clean everything up. But hey, this means N55 swap project is on, baby! And with that happy news, we end this video. Hope you liked this one. If you did, well, give it a thumbs up. As I always say, subscribe because why not? A lot of this shit coming right up. Anyways, hope to see you in the next one. Bye!